watching the race thinking, cool, this is going right, this is going right. Looking at Hamilton, camera switches. Oh, we got a car on fire. Oh, you're having a laugh. Man just pulling that car smoking off again. Oh, first retirement, science goes. Ricardo, and this is the one thing I actually got to say. I was going to say this last week, but I forgot about Ricardo. I'm pretty in a bad season for me.
Final sporting event of
No, we're finished there.
Oh, are we?
Done. Podcast wrapped up. Great to see you guys.
Formula One. It's back, guys. It's back. Australian Grand Prix.
What is that, math equation?
Yes, F1. Yeah, it's algebra.
Oh.
We actually press F1 on your keyboard. And actually, we're playing Formula One Fantasy. So it gives a new twist to the season. I mean, we're still supporting who we're supporting, innit? But when people like Ricardo drop out, it means that much.
that little edge more, man.
No. And then you go, I'm there looking at the middle of the field like, come on, Gasly. Come on. How you get overtaken by Kvyat? Well, I've got Kvyat, but Gasly's my turbo driver, so you need to get extra points.
Kvyat. I thought he was going to do better than that, man.
He would get 10th.
Yeah. I'm expecting this guy finishing in the top 5-6, man.
5-6?
Yeah.
What's he driving? 5-6?
Kvyat, yeah.
5-6, Kyle. 5-6. The top 6 are Mercedes, Red Bull, and Ferrari.
Yeah.
So the best you can really hope for is 7th.
Well, I mean, he beat Gasly. So.
He did. Gasly started 17th, didn't it? Gasly started 17th, but who finished above them? Hulkenberg.
Stroll, Raikkonen, Hulkenberg.
Not Stroll.
I told you about Stroll anyway. Actually, no. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh. I can't believe Ocon ain't got to drive this year. He's a reserve driver for Mercedes. He was at Force India last year.
Yeah, I know, but why would he get a drive?
Because he's sick.
Some good races.
Yeah, of course he is. And him and Stroll last year, obviously, they were like the new. I don't think it was their first year last year. It might have been Stroll's
first year last year.
Yeah, I think Ocon's second year.
But he only got in because his dad's got money, man.
It might be, but he's a quality driver, and I think most people are surprised that he didn't get a drive this year. But
well, he had never lost the championship before last year.
Who?
Stroll.
From going up from F1, F3 and F2 and all that.
Never lost the championship.
Obviously it's a big boys thing, isn't it? And now obviously Ocon is there as the reserve driver for Mercedes, and we know that Total Wolff has been putting pressure on Bottas over the summer or the winter break anyway. Sorry, because last year wasn't good enough for him. I think. I don't think he won a race last year. He got close to winning some, but car blew out. Some unlucky, but then he didn't even finish in the top 2. Mercedes didn't get a 1-2 in like the last 8 races before obviously the start of the season. Huh? Yeah, so he's under pressure going into the season. He knows that he has to deliver. They don't have like a number 1, number 2 driver, but I guess how the season pans out, then they'll start.
I mean, they do.
Well, I mean, but officially they don't. Officially they don't. But then
he does have officially though. Like officially.
No.
What's official?
Ferrari.
What's official?
Well, no. Some people actually have second driver contracts. So you join a team as a second driver.
Bottas got that, man.
I mean, Leclerc, he's definitely second driver. That's 100%, especially after the Australian GP because he could have overtaken him in the last, and they were like, no, just back off. Verstappen, who's Gasly? Gasly, I don't know what's in the contract, but he's definitely second driver there. Bottas, again, I'll say that, but then when Rosberg was challenging Hamilton, they let them race, and they let Rosberg do what he needed to do, and to help him get the win. Maybe they knew it was going to be his last year, or he wanted to sign off, and he's German, that kind of stuff. But if Bottas obviously won the race, and by 20 seconds from Hamilton. If he wins, say, the first 3 races, I can see them not saying, "Oh, you're the number 1 driver," but they're not going to make Hamilton the number 1 driver at that point because it's like, well, Bottas, they just want to win a championship. Mercedes want to win championships. It's going to be the first time possibly that they can win 6 in a row. Constructors can win the 6 in a row. Yeah. Ever. So they don't really. I don't think they care who does it. And I'm sure Wolff will be happy. Well, he's under pressure, Bottas. But he came storming out, overtook Hamilton first corner, and after that he just breezed it. Hamilton held the first challenge from Verstappen later on to finish second. But Ferrari, what happened to Ferrari, boys? Because everyone's back.
They finished the race.
They finished the race, but they were overtaken by the Honda engine of Verstappen, and Vettel was.
He's a good driver. What more do you want me to say?
I want you to explain to me how bad, why Vettel
They
was
were
so
having
bad.
some difficulties with the car. It was mechanical issues.
You sure about that?
It was mechanical issues.
Mechanical issues.
Vettel was questioning why the car was moving so slow.
And the engineer was like, I don't know.
Exactly.
What he wanted to say is, why are you driving so slow?
No, it was mechanical. There was mechanical issues. So we're gonna put that one down to the engineers not getting their act together on race day 1, and hope for the best of the next race. They get it together.
Bahrain is the next race.
Well, they said, since Friday P1 they struggled with the tyres.
But in testing, they were blitzing it.
Yeah, but when it comes to the clutch, it obviously didn't work in Australia, innit? So we fix up the car and we go again.
Listen, I said to you, look, Vettel is the Liverpool of F1. The man ain't winning the title.
If his car's not working, what do you want him to do?
I mean, I wanted
Hamilton's car wasn't working. The guy had a hole in his car. Come out 20 seconds behind. Question: he can't come out inspecting his car because he knew something was wrong with it.
Yep.
Vettel knew something was wrong. If the car's not working, what do you want them man to do? They're not magicians. They can't just make the thing. They can't just will the car to move forward and go faster. What do you want? Honestly, what do you want the guy to do? The guy did good to finish in 4th.
He got lucky to finish in 4th because Charles Leclerc would have overtaken him if there wasn't no bloody team orders there.
He did good to finish in 4th. He did good not to retire.
Oh god, who's your lot's main driver?
We didn't even say main driver.
In
the turbo boost team.
No, the like. I said, oh sorry, the
most expensive.
most expensive one.
Oh, Vettel.
Hamilton.
But remember, you said Hamilton's due an off year.
He's due an off year, man. That's why I made a poor decision to put Hamilton in my team. Should have gone with Bottas, Valtteri, or Vettel, man.
Wait, who's your constructors then?
Ferrari.
Yeah, same.
Man, wrong way round.
I'm looking to switch that, Look
I
at
didn't realise the point switch was so mad,
The
though.
reason why I'm saying because, like you said, 5 years in a row they've been the number one constructor, the most points. So if they get the most points as constructors, why would you not have them as constructors? Like they collectively they make the most
But they're
points.
getting it because Hamilton is blitzing it. Bottas been in third last year.
So in terms of the points, but now they're getting 1-2. Maybe if they go 1-2,
Yeah, they're getting 1-2. That's what I need to. But I couldn't trust Bottas for the 1-2. Now it's Hamilton. I'm trying to think of it. But and then I got Kubica, as my my cannon fodder. Robert Kubica. He's back in F1. And he's driving for Williams. But
Wait, how much he cost?
5.5. Did he finish?
Why would you not have Kvyat?
I got both of them.
What the hell? You got 5.5.
And I got Hamilton at 30
Well, you
million.
got Gasly, that's why.
Gasly, yeah, I got Gasly at 17 million. So yeah, he's coming true, cars, and yeah, I never that talk too much, innit?
But the way I see it is right because there's so many points on offer in that F1 fantasy. It's not worth having like
So
two
much money
5.5s
in
and
there.
having so much money in like a because like that one big dude retires, right? The whole week is finished. You just got to spread it, man.
I heard that, and I'm giving Gasly, I would say two more races. Like we'll see what happens if he qualifies well next race against Bahrain. I'll keep him in. Obviously, for that race, I have to do once the qualifying starts. But I need to see how he does because I'm already thinking about switching up my balance to get because Raikkonen, he's at
10 million. That guy's.
is he at Alfa Romeo. And but that's the old Sauber, so they've had a decent car.
But the only problem is this reliability of
That's
the
the
car.
thing,
It's
and
so inconsistent.
and you
so
lose
breaking
massive
it.
points for retiring.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think that cost you who? Because Ricardo was your turbo, wasn't it?
Ricardo's my turbo.
And he got
mine as well.
Oh,
Man.
he was
Carlos.
and he got Carlos Sainz. Oh, he went out as well.
You can't catch him fire like that, man.
Oh,
Exactly.
Did you have Sainz as well?
Sainz was first to go. I'm watching
Did you have Sainz?
Yeah, man.
I'm watching the race thinking, cool, this is going right, this is going right. Looking at Hamilton, camera switches. Oh, we got a car on fire. Oh, yeah, having a laugh. Man just pulling that car smoking off again. Oh, first retirement, science goes. Ricardo, and this is the one thing I actually got to say. I was going to say this last week, but I forgot about Ricardo. I'm pretty it's in a bad season for him.
Is it?
And it's so, I don't know why he decided to go to not to. I don't know. Like, do you want to get away from?
What's the other option? No. They didn't.
Yeah, but I mean,
they got rid of him basically.
Yeah, they didn't want him. But for me, it's downhill for Ricardo. It's downhill because I don't think the reliability of that car. Oh, he's gone.
I'm thinking about putting Kimi through.
I'm considering exiting right now, because he is gone. Because
bro, Kimi's got to go in.
Well, the thing is, before the race, I was actually considering
What is it?
I was considering Hulkenberg over Ricardo.
Is it?
Because in practice, he was ahead for all the practice, and then obviously he qualified above him as well. But I was like, yeah, Hulkenberg. But then Ricardo's so good at overtaking, and you obviously get points for positions gained. So even when he where did he qualify? 11th.
Yeah, something like that.
I was like, this man can still rise to. Man lost his front wing in the first corner.
It was about, from that wing went, I just knew that it was alright. It was only a matter of time.
But yeah, the balance of the team is I'll give it one. I'll leave my team for one more race.
Well, even the highest, no transfer.
No transfer.
I
don't think it carries over. I think you just get one.
Use that, man.
But for who? No, the thing, I'm hoping you do get 2. I don't think you do. But I'm hoping you do get 2.
If you make 2 and you only got 1,
minus 10.
What? Lord have mercy.
So, but I need to double. Like, I need to change my constructor and my lead, possibly that kind of thing. So if you get 2, then I love it. But I don't know. I don't think you do.
Why is Sainz at 7.7? Was he always at 7.7? Has he dropped?
No, he was 7.7. No. He was.
Did you need to watch his price rises as well?
Man? I don't know when they go out. When they.
I'm just hoping that they're just 0.1s and not because next week is plus 1 million. That'd be crazy.
Nothing's gone up yet, has it?
No, nothing's changed so far.
Okay. Are we still is prediction Hamilton to win?
I'm backing Vettel all the way, bro.
All the way. Vettel all the way. I do genuinely actually think he'll win it. I do actually think he'll win it. It's a long...
All I said, I called from the beginning. I said, Leclerc, he needs to watch out for Leclerc. And again, if it wasn't for team orders, Leclerc would have passed him. Or possibly ran them both off the track or something. But, yeah, I think Leclerc is... And Verstappen, obviously, he's won, I think he's been on the podium 6 races in a row now. 5 in the last season, and then start of this season. He ain't going to win the title now, because I don't think that the car's not quick enough. But, I'm telling you.
He's got a championship in it.
He's got a championship in it, definitely.
Next year, Bottas and Vettel need to watch out for their car position I'm talking about. Like, Mercedes, depending on how they do this season, I think the worst performer out of those 2, Verstappen could take their seat. That's what I think.
Hopefully come Ferrari, man. Let me get some titles on our hands, man. Damn. Could do with you, young Max, man. Could do with you.
But it'll be interesting to see, how his season pans out. It's so funny because he's been in so long. It seems, but he's so young.
Very young.
I don't. He's not a teenager anymore. But he came in when he was 18, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So he might be 20, 21
Just
now.
passed the driver's test the other day, didn't he?
How old is he now? 21?
Must be something like that.
So yeah, this is his 3rd, maybe 4th season in F1.
Yeah, 21.
And yeah, he looks like and I think he's got rid of that the rash streak where he just.
I don't know if he has.
No, but
I don't know if he has.
Okay.
Honestly, don't know if he has.
6 podiums in a row. That says something. To get 6 podiums in a row.
Yeah, but no.
And he's not starting each race.
I swear, one of the last races of the season was a massive issue with him doing something stupid. He done something in one of the last couple of races towards the end, and Red Bull were not happy with him. I don't know if it was whether it was Ricardo or something, but something.
I think
I literally remember saying this boy needs to get this out of his game because.
Oh yes, it was something to do with. It was something to do with wasn't there a little argy bargy with Ocon? There was something with Ocon in the little argy bargy in the. I feel like it was Ocon. No. That was Ocon Perez when they crashed together. I don't remember the
No,
Verstappen
there was
one.
a Verstappen one as well. I remember saying, get this out of your Game Boy because.
What is it? 6 podiums in a row. The guy he's definitely got a championship. Like, I'm in no doubt because he'll get a championship car sooner or later. Whether it's at Red Bull, which I doubt, but Ferrari or Mercedes. But the Honda engine, it's the first time Honda's been on the podium since I think 2012, something like that. So we'll see how they do this year. Bottas, well done. Got your 26 points. 1 point for the fastest lap. That was a bit exciting as well. We did spoke about it. I was like, it's a bit not farcical, but it's like teams are going to pit to try and get the fastest lap.
That point is big, you know.
Well, as Hamilton said, it's 21 extra points in the season. If you get it every race, that's pretty much a race win. So, Bottas was like, I want that point. They were like, no, Bottas, just, calm down.
Because normally he would be 7 points in the lead. Now he's
8 points. So he's a race win. Like he's a place ahead.
So like Hamilton could win the next race. He finished
still
second
be behind.
and still be behind.
Hamilton will have to get the fastest lap as well.
Yeah.
But what I was surprised about though was that Ferrari didn't just pick Leclerc and let him go for the fastest lap because he was like 30 seconds ahead of Magnussen. I know there's a case of like, because obviously if you pit, something could happen. The wheel don't go on properly, and then you just cost yourself like 15 points because you're trying to go for one.
Is it worth? It's not worth it. I think.
If you're out there trying to go for it.
Yeah, Bottas had clear air. There was no one in front of him going into his second to last lap. So he said to the team he wants to go for it. They basically let him go for it whilst you can.
Well, they were kind of saying like don't risk it. Just sit over your 25, but he just going for it anyway.
Yeah, so I'm going for it. Yeah, fair play. This is what they wanted to do, isn't it? They said,
keep the race
keep it exciting. Yeah, and for a while he was having it until Verstappen took it off him anyway. So we have to see how much teams do actually go for it. I don't think it's worth it personally.
As in to risk points to go
for one point. I mean, it's not over the course of the season.
Like, if you think they're model professionals,
I know,
if they're not capable of pushing the car to get a fast lap without crashing it, then they don't deserve to be in the seat. Like, no, but they are professionals.
Like, the thing is, they are, but it's not all about you. There's other drivers on that track who.
Yeah, but like you said, Bottas had clear air in front of him.
Yeah, that's from what I said, it was alright. But for Ferrari to pit a guy, for him to go out and go into whoever could be in. When he comes out the pit, whoever's going to be there in and around the time, might have to start overtaking drivers just to go and get 1 point. Is it really worth it? If you got clear air, fair enough, go for it. But just keep the place solid. It's a decent first top 5 for Leclerc. So take that.